Hi, I'm Justin. I'm going to be going over how to replace a multi-point handle. So first thing you want to do is actually remove the locking mechanism, the thumb turn. It's one screw on the side, right here. Pull it out, make sure you keep it. Now there is a rotation you need to keep in order to pull it out. Right there. And I'll explain that further. If it is not flat to that, it will never come out. So essentially if it's like this, you're not going to get it out. So you need to find the sweet spot, which is about right there, and pull it out. And then using a flathead, there is a little divot at the bottom, right underneath the twin multi-point handle. Take your flathead, push into the divot, and turn. As to not damage the metal. I'm going to do this to both sides. Come in and turn. Now, one side will look like this. The other side will be a Phillips head. What you want to do is you want to back those out. All the way. Make sure you save all these pieces. So we just took off the screws. Now, you still won't be able to get this off if this is done properly. You need to take a 3mm Allen and go underneath either side of the handle and just remove one or loosen until it pulls off. And then remove both sides right through. We're going to be going over how to install a multi-point handle. So I've taken this all apart and it comes to you in packages such as this. First, you need to take the exterior handle, put the rod in with the line horizontal, like this. You want to barely see a little bit of that line and then tighten your set screw. You want to make sure it's tight. It can cause slipping if it is not tight enough. What I mean by that is if one side is not tight enough, the more you work this handle, it could slide back, causing the other handle to completely disconnect, which is not good. Tighten it and then try to pull it out. If it doesn't, you're good. Now, you want to take the handle and the exterior gasket. This goes to the exterior, and you can see the wider portion right here goes where the lock would go, right through there. I'm going to press it down in there, and it fits just perfect. Put it into this hole where you will see a square. That is the locking mechanism internal. Slide it in there. Now, you want to get your other handle. Handles always want to be horizontal over the glass. You don't want it the other way, you won't be able to shut your door. You want to take the other handle and just pop it on, just like that. You don't want to tighten it down yet. You want to make sure your connections are good. So what you want to do is you want to take this receiver, put it in, you can see a hole here. You want to put this in right where the hole is. You want to put the screw into the other side, and it's going to take a second to kind of find it. You want to look through, get it started with your fingers first. So once you start threading it in with your fingers, you want to be able to look through here and find it, start threading it with your fingers. So the bottom one's much easier. You need to find the hole. Put this inside. You can actually look down inside here and find it with the screw. Exactly what you got to do, and again, thread with your fingers. Little tip, because you're not going to be completely vertical. Like these can move in and out. So what I like to do is just to make sure, because this has to go in after the cap is on. What I like to do is I like to actually put this in, just like that, go through, and I'm gonna tighten it when it's centered right there. That'll show me exactly where I have to sit on both sides. I can hold it with my fingers, show this, center on both sides, and it'll line up exactly where I want it to make sure it goes through smooth. And go ahead and tighten your screw down, both of them. Again, check to make sure it's centered. We're good. Throw the caps on. It does not matter which side these go on. They're the exact same piece. We'll put this one on the interior. Now we're going to put the exterior plate on. Now go ahead and pop through the thumb turn first, just like that. Make sure it sits nice and snug. Make sure it's flush around this and it's through here. The last step of this process is to make sure your set screws are tight to the internal rod and your screw for the thumb turn is tight. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down, make sure it's nice and tight. Just make sure this is tight. And we're good. And then you want to test it.